Welcome friends, Empress Dannie here. Let's check in for today's messages. Thank you guys for grace. As you can see, we're going through some transitions here, which I needed to take care of so that I'm prepared today. So thank you. Like the video, share, subscribe. And guess what we're doing? Pouring you up a hot cup of joy. It might be late, but it's going to be great, right? Get your day out to a bright, beautiful start. Thank you guys for joining me. Let's check in. Protection guardian, drop your shields. There may have been this can be obviously toward a person or in a situation. Sometimes you go through things in life and it makes you very guarded in certain areas or very protective about certain things, almost to the point where you overthink them, or you put a comfort zone around like a circumstance that was maybe very overwhelming. You create a comfort zone when it's like you didn't need to maybe get hung up on that, or stuck in, that pattern of thought, if you will. I feel this sense of breaking free from it today, which the night is here. Be brave and be honest. I don't know why. I just kind of feel like, sometimes this affects us in different areas. This can be dealing with a financial setback, so having fears around spending. This can be dealing with trouble or trauma I just heard from relationship. And so really struggling to embrace what could be like new relationships, partnerships, friendships, things like that. It's usually when you go through those things that are a bit hurtful, and sometimes you get comfortable, what could even be like isolating. So you may be in some way coming out, right? I'm coming out. I want the world to know. Got to let it show. I definitely feel like you are releasing resistance. And I feel like that's going to support your ability to manifest. Yeah, in very significant ways. I get this energy of like breaking through an area where I definitely feel like there was a level of bondage, even if it was just the mind. I can't stop thinking about this with imprisonment, right? And this can sometimes be like your OCD, right? Maybe being a little bit nitpicky, right? Being a little bit, look at that, distant horizons. Yeah, I hear Bow Wow. Let me hold you down. I feel like there's something that you're pulling in. I feel like you're manifesting, and with wealthy man, this could certainly be the best in a person. Sometimes that's because in that pattern of thought that I talked about initially, sometimes what we don't realize is the breaking free from that pattern of thought is what's valuable to another person or in another situation or circumstance. It's like in order for that client, that business, or that job to trust us, they need us to have liberty or freedom. It's like, I don't know if I can trust you if this is an area that you scare, right? It could be an indication of weakness, where it's like, I need to know that you're able to step out of whatever that kiddie pool is what it feels like. And I feel like this is maybe even like examining like maturity, right? I need to know that you're mature enough to be comfortable taking this step or doing this. This can be like leading, but I feel this energy of like you're manifesting something, because whatever you're doing, I feel is revealing an aspect of you that may have been previously maybe have gone amiss by someone else. This can also indicate that that's what's taking place with you, because here's the great fortune card. So this could be someone, as you are opening up, I do see the message card, which makes me feel like there's a message you're either sending or receiving. And this could even be like an open-ended, it can be something that is implied, excuse me, a little sip. But on the other end of this, it's saying something. This gives like the message behind the message. Perhaps what's not being said, someone is maybe doing something and it sends a message that's valuable, that makes you feel more secure in them. And chances are, what? With your good energy, you're doing the exact same thing. And that very well may be the reason that they're sending that message, because you're making a statement. You're demonstrating what could be like things that are valuable to them, to know that they're secure, that they are safe, that, that you can handle this, or that they can maybe in some way handle you. Look at this. Take control of your thoughts is what this says. So like I said, I definitely feel like the tendency to overthink for whatever reason I feel is at play. So if you find yourself getting caught up in that, just dial it back, because I feel like you are manifesting. I don't know why. It feels like something in this, like you have fear. And usually fear has to do with like the unknown. I haven't heard anything. Nobody said anything. I don't know. This could be like how I'm going to be received. I don't know how they're going to take this. I don't know what they might do. Are they going to say yes? Are they going to say no? Is it bad? Is it good? And sometimes that causes you this incessant, overwhelming thoughts, questioning that keeps you stuck in a rut, right? Prevents you from manifesting or moving forward. Have faith and stay focused on the outcome that you truly desire. Your thoughts are creating your reality. So this is you saying, I'm not going to get caught in that cycle of thinking. I'm going to be brave, right? And accept what my absolute best reality in this circumstance is. I'm going to drop my guard. I'm going to accept my healing and be honest with myself about the fact that because I'm in a better place mentally, that's old programming that has me bound, that has me in my head. This new program is not worried, is not concerned, because it realized that was a step outside of the box that I needed to take in order for me to really make the impression energetically that needed to be made, to send the message to the universe that, oh, sweetie, I'm ready, right? I'm ready, so that the universe gets it. And I feel like, look at this special delivery, right? You will manifest what you need. And we have here a young package, right? You're going to get what you want, right? Don't worry if there are delays. Sometimes this is kind of like observation is needed, right? Look around, right? Pay attention, right? You see it coming, right? It's like God is getting your package ready. You don't even have to worry. God's getting your deal together, right? Getting everything boxed up and prepared for you, right? It's just watching to make sure that you are secure, right? That you're good, right? You good? You good? I'm just making sure, because like I'm getting this ready for you. I want to make sure you really want it, right? So take control of your thoughts, okay? Tarantula. That's why this is important too, because this is a crossroads card, okay? So in some situation, things are at a crossroads, and it could very well be, we talked about make or break yesterday, but it feels more so like the difference of being tied down, being bogged down versus being secured. And this can be, again, it's like a job interview or like new relationship. It doesn't take a whole lot to offset that balance in one direction or another. So this could certainly be where there's something taking place that's kind of like at a turning point or at a crossroads to determine whether or not, like, okay, I'm good with this, right? I'm sure I'm good. Stamp it, seal it, approve it type of energy. That's really what I get. Or someone being like, no, I think that would just weigh me down. I'm just going to take care of myself, okay? This is like, I'm just going to prize, or I'm just going to value myself. Okay. I don't know why. I feel like maybe anticipate some information to come in today. That's honestly what it feels like. You're going to get the answers. When it says you will manifest what you need, I feel like if there are some things that you're questioning, you're going to get the answers to those questions. And I don't know that they'll come out verbally, where they'll be like spoken to you, but it feels like perhaps even through some form of demonstrations that will be revealed to you. And I feel Spirit is going to package it in a way that is that hits home for you. So I don't feel like this is going to be like transcribed. I don't feel like you're going to have to decode or anything like that. I feel like you're just going to have to, on the other side of this, you're just going to know, because it's going to hit you in a way where you say, thank you, Spirit, because it's almost like it's going to be in the voice of Spirit, or the way that Spirit communicates to you. So you're going to know, you're going to be confident in this. Okay. Guys, that's what I have for you. I hope that you'll join us on Patreon, right? Linked in the description box below. We're going to get our extended messages. I love you, and we'll talk again soon. Bye for now.